This is Tree and I am normal. And I did get off jury duty several times. It was usually with the help of a doctor. If that didn't work and I had to go down anyway, when they called me up to the dock to examine me and get some answers, when they asked if they thought I was suitable to do jury duty, I said I did not think I was because I didn't basically believe in the way the system was being operated. I was always excused. I like to cook, or I did like to cook. I don't do it so much anymore. I guess I'm considered, or was considered, a good cook. I use this pan for big parties. What do I like to cook? I like to cook a pâté en croûte. This is a pâté en croûte mold. The first thing you do, the reason it's like this, it has these hinges here, so it opens up. You set it on top of a cookie sheet. Then you make a dough, a pâté en croûte dough, which has butter, lard, flour in it. And this is sitting on the cookie sheet, and you press it into all of these fluted edges, very, very carefully, and onto the bottom of the cookie sheet. Then it's ready to, then you crimp the top, cut off the top, fold it down. You've saved maybe a third of your dough because you're going to put a fancy top on the top of it after you fill it. Some people like to make some crepes to also put in there. It makes a nice touch. Your filling could be many things. You could have a veal forcemeat. I always liked using the paste was a ground salmon with cream. And then you had salmon steaks. I would cut them about this big. And then I would put like a piece of a filet of sole in there, sort of about this big, a little bigger than this. And roll the steak around that and tuck those in. And they would be going this direction. Then the filling would be surrounding them. Then you'd put and you could also have maybe some green olive in there with pimento stuffing because of the later visual effect. Then you put a cover on it of your pastry. By then you've got the stuff mounded in here, and then you put your top on. Then you can cut some ornamental pieces of pastry to put on top of that, leaves, flowers, whatever. And you brush it all with an egg yolk so it gets a nice gloss when it bakes. After it's baked, you take off the hinges and it's standing there in all its glory, and you slide it off onto your serving platter. You can serve it hot or cold. It makes a nice cold dish also. When you slice it then, you get this mosaic. The sole inside the salmon, the olives, whatever. Who am I kidding? Holy, who do I cook for? Friends, family, and illustrious personages. I'm having a deja vu right now. I can live with the wrinkles and the sagging flesh, but I would like to get my straight back. I was a straight tree, a dry beer. Isn't that something that you see when you're at a funeral and nobody's crying? My favorite room is outdoors. I'm not afraid of snakes or spiders. In fact, I have a rattlesnake who lives between two rocks right by my front door. They're so polite, you know. They let you know when you're getting too close, and we respect each other's space. Would I read somebody's diary that was close to me, or that I thought I might be in it? Yes, I would. I think I would learn a lot about our relationship. Maybe I only am knowing one side of it. And anybody can read my diary. obviously I've gotten to the point now at 77 where I'm letting it all hang out.